Hello. A little sleepy, so I'm gonna fall asleep to this beautiful stream. I wouldn't call my stream beautiful. Maybe handsome, beautiful, and good night, Sky. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, we see you more. No, it's pretty. Pretty's fine. Cute, I'll take cute, but beautiful, eh. Maybe while it's wearing makeup, but like, you know, my stream looks like it just woke up. You know what I'm saying? Says there were no aliens because they didn't abduct her. She's so annoying. I mean, it was probably hallucinations from being sleep paralysis, but I just found a bucket. So, now say, hey, twat, how you doing? Like, well, this is us now. This is our hat now. Wait, I want to see something. So, like, say, okay, I'm wearing this one. Say, theoretically, I put on something like this. Oh, fuck yeah, my whiskers peak. Oh my god. I got little whiskers. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't even care. Looks like the basket has teeth. I know it's gonna fuck up a lot of cutscenes, which is unfortunate. Because, like, there's a serious side of me that's like, maybe I shouldn't do this first playthrough. But the other side of me is like, dude, fuck it, man. Just makes it better. Shit, you're right. The facial expressions don't really matter anyways. They're barely there, let's be real. Alright. There's so many times the same conditions on Earth can be replicated before life actually happens. It is statistically impossible. Let me reset. Okay. Let's run on the theory that space is infinite. That's a generally accepted theory that space is infinite, that the universe is infinite, it has no end. Okay, that's a generally accepted theory. It is statistically impossible for there not to be other life out there. I don't think it's anything like us. Anything that you've ever seen in media of aliens ever. I doubt it looks anything like that. In fact, we've probably already met aliens, but can't even perceive them because of the way that our eyes work. But it is statistically impossible for there not to be some sort of life other than humanity. Like, if you don't believe in ghosts, I think that's fair. I don't believe in ghosts. I think it's dumb that you can't stealth kill people on horses. If you don't believe in ghosts, that's fine. I don't believe in ghosts.
What do you
But like aliens, like it's how can you not? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know there was another guy. Eh. Oh, he's panicking. The basket knight strikes again.
Hold still.
The Mongols should have never taken Lord Shimura's castle. They asked for death.
You're free. Find a safe place and stay there.
I won't get far, my lord. The Mongols hold the nearby
hang on.
road. They capture anyone who passes.
Let me worry about those Mongols. I'll make sure you're safe from them.
There is one alien. What is that little thing up? I had something highlighted in my thing that was like lighting up red for me, but you guys couldn't see it. First off, I looked up Mass Effect Alien, and the thing that came up was Mass Effect's most fuckable alien, and I fucking hate the internet. Fucking hate the internet so much. So much. So fucking much, dude.
I'm so glad I didn't bring her with me.
Hang on. There's one alien that I'm thinking of. Those in Mass Effect that I feel like legitimately could be real, because it's so unique that I don't think that anything that like if anything was like a real alien, it'd probably be something like this. I can find it. Mass Effect 1. This, haha. Okay. Oh, that lined up perfectly. This alien right here. I feel like if anything, like this is very, it's humanoid, but also not humanoid at the same time. It has like the little like, you know, like if any alien like existed, I feel like it would look something like this. I think that something like this could exist, or something like this. Like, if we ever met aliens, I doubt it's gonna be anything like a Turian, or like a Solarian. You know, like these are very humanoid. Like, I bet there probably are other aliens like these. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the thing that people usually forget is that an alien could look like anything. I think something like this could exist. But like the Elcor 100%, I think an Elcor would something like an Elcor probably exists somewhere in the universe. Like it's like just humanoid enough, but also not humanoid, you know? The equivalent of a tall person bending over to talk to a short person. He kind of looks like a gorilla. Also, I whistled for a horse, but I get the malnourished horse. The unnamed malnourished horse. Maybe I should continue the main quest before I do this. Let's do this village. Maybe for humanoid aliens, they'd have to evolve on planets similar. Yeah. But like I said, like we could have already met aliens, but our eyes just can't perceive them. And all of our current estimations are based off of carbon life forms. I mean, I feel like if something existed on another planet that we can perceive, say that, okay, let's run on the theory that we can perceive whatever alien we're talking about. Maybe they're not carbon based, but they're definitely something based, you know? If it's something that we can perceive as humans, their initial evolution, whatever happens in between, you know, like, whatever happens post, like, initial evolution can be whatever, you know? They don't have to, like, turn into, like, an ape thing and then turn into us. But initially, I feel like it would have to be similar to how humans are, you know? What's my quest, by the way? Continue with a stinky bomb. Sometimes I just think we are the aliens. Rocks blasting off of Mars, who would have developed faster since it's smaller, could have landed here and made us. I mean, in reality, past a certain point in history, we don't know what happened, so it is 100% likely that we could have been aliens. A Horizon Zero Dawn situation, without spoiling Horizon. That's not a spoiler for Horizon. It's like barely even talking about it at all, so. What have you done? What that was? It's poison. So I gained access to 2 types of poison. One that does this. They just basically throw up their guts. And the other makes them go insane and attack each other. And that also makes people afraid. But yeah, as I've said, I've been watching Star Trek a lot recently. I'm on like season 5. I just started season 5. I think that it is very likely that something like in Star Trek exists, where it's like aliens exist, but they're not going to. I have to kill these dogs. I'm sorry, chat. Aliens exist, but they're not going to interfere with us until we gain access to space travel that could meet them. You know how the Federation doesn't go anywhere that couldn't have already met them, kind of thing. You know. Okay, yeah. Can I free you now?
They're too close.
Yeah, there's another dog. Oh, hi. What just happened? Oh, he's up. Oh, that makes sense. I thought I just juked a guy. For centuries, the galactic bureaucracy of interspecies dominion considered it impossible for the planets classified as death worlds to produce intelligent civilizations. The daily challenge is simply surviving on those disaster-racked, plague-ridden, predator-haunted hellholes would surely favor base animals driven by killer instinct rather than thinking sophants. So they were ignored by Dominion surveyors and science teams. The native civilizations of the high-end death world known as Earth therefore came as something of a surprise. It came as a surprise to humanity as well, without any other reference point but their own deadly home planet. Humans had always considered themselves to be physically unimpressive. Not as strong as a bear, not as fast as a cheetah, not as sharp-eyed as a hawk, but in reality, a human being is one of the most dangerous things ever to evolve in the Milky Way galaxy. As an ancient and malicious threat slowly turns attention towards this anomaly, how will the human race be changed by the revelation that alien life forms we have dreamed of meeting are vastly inferior to us in every single way? This is one of my favorite concepts. You never know you're on a death row until you leave. It's a cool idea. I don't know. I like sci-fi. I think sci-fi is cool. Because, like, in reality, it's very real. Like, it's a very, like, aliens and sci-fi in general is very real. Like, there's going to be a point where, like, sci-fi doesn't exist anymore because, like, sci-fi will be reality, you know?
Too dangerous.
The people up here? You know? I don't know. God, this bucket is so good.
We'll be free soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think aliens are anything that we think they are.
My prayers.
Whether they're inferior to us or not, I think that depends on the alien. But I don't think even like an idea of like the most drastic alien in existence. Like I don't think if we ever met an alien, I don't think they're anything like what we think they will be. Whether they're humanoid or not, you know? I guess that's not a really good way to say that. Bipedal, I guess. Whether they are anywhere near similar to us. I don't think that they're anything like what we believe. I think aliens look like Jeffree Star. Accurate. Accurate. You're very accurate. Yep. You're right. I think aliens would beat our ass in half a day. I mean, if we're running on the theory that humans are aliens, we already are. Wait. Oh, it's just to go down. Yep. Stealth. Kick, kick, slash. What are you up here? We can't meet aliens. The differences in our bacteria would kill both sides. You're probably not wrong.
You're going to be all right.
But I also think that depends on the aliens.
Finally. Thank you, my lord. Be careful up there.
Forgive me, I haven't played Mass Effect in a long time. But the one alien who wears a gas mask 24/7, like they straight up wear like a futuristic hazmat suit. I forget their names, but that's probably gonna end up being humanity in all reality. If we leave our planet and go to other planets with aliens, like, first off, they wouldn't be called aliens anymore. I feel like at the point where you meet aliens, if you are still calling them aliens when you meet them, I feel like that's a little racist. Speciest? Also, what the fuck happened to this whale? This is so sad. They killed and butchered this whale. Poor boy.
Hold still.
Whale is tasty. You've eaten it?
Free at last.
Go. And stay safe.
Volus or Quarians? I think I was thinking of Quarians. Volus are the small boys, right? They just put it everywhere. Like a whaling town. Whaling is a thing? Not anymore, it isn't. It doesn't exist anymore. Lime inside. I thought hunting whale was illegal now. I've also never had whale. Have you, Robotic? Like, what? They do? Hmm. It exists in other places, it's just not here. Gotcha. Alright. I think they're up here. I mean, just because it happens doesn't mean it's not sad. Like, I fucking love steak and ribs and burgers and shit, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be sad when I see a butchered cow. Fuck! Damn it! Okay. Can we here watch Kurskasat? No. Didn't know there was two. But it's okay, it worked out. Probably someone above. Slavery is also illegal, and just like whaling, it exists in other places. China. Even though they'll deny it. I heard someone. There's another one. Back here. In here. There's another person. I heard you. We have slavery in China, kinda. China has the largest imprisonment camps in the world since the Holocaust. And a lot of those prisoners are then used for work for cheap elsewhere. Monk, yeah, they're not. China's not great. Do that here too. Not like them. Cat. Sorry. Unfortunately, you have to. Unfortunately, you have to kill the dogs to save the hostages. I missed. It's percentage America. You look up. Watch Last Week Tonight. The most recent one. Like 20 minutes long. Very worth it. Very good show. Yeah, I see you. The highest rate of imprisonment of people of color. Proportionally, yeah. America's not that great either. Especially nowadays. Ghost. Wait. I didn't know I had that paused. Good thing no one did any dingles because I had it paused.
Free soon.
It's over. Thank you.
You're safe now.
I need to get sticky bombs. Beep 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 beep. Boop boop bop beep bop beep boop bop beep bop boop beep 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 doop bop beep beep dee doop da dee dee doo doo da 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 da. Dana, what's up, dog? He's paused. Oh, still haven't fixed that. Hard to hide fucked up shit with the internet. Yeah, unfortunately, not everybody in the world or even in America alone is internet users, I guess. I don't know. So, savvy, yeah. Here's that other phone. And that's where you get these, that's where you get a lot of, false information spread around. Where people just believe it. Because if there was anything that Trump got right during his presidential run, fake news is spread around a lot.
You're going to be all right.
My lord, I think you were
Yeah,
destined
Cody?
to come here. This piece of armor was given to us by the man who made it. He was fleeing the Mongols.
This was crafted for Khotun Khan, but I'll be the one to wear it. Thank you for keeping it safe.
Of course, my lord.
Piece of Mongol armor. Look at that thing. Fucking dishonored looking ass. I thought Winnie the Pooh was Taiwan. Dishonored, love that game. What's your opinion of Dishonored 2? Fucking bucket, dude. We're fucking whore. Taiwan is part of China. Oh! Didn't know that. The more you know.
My lord, I've heard people are climbing Mount Jogaku in search of the same power the Mongols used to light their blades aflame.
A blade on fire. That would prove useful in such a cold place. What makes them think Mount Jogaku holds the secret?
The musician's song. His words must be convincing if people are willing to risk freezing to death.
Perhaps I'll hear the song for myself.
The musician may still be at the base of the mountain, though I can't imagine he'll stay for long.
You're suggesting that Taiwan is its own country, so it's controversial. I know that's a talk, but real talk. Alright, what? I know that's a joke, but real talk. I believe that streamers or content creators in general shouldn't shy away from sharing their opinions, whether it be politically or whatever. Because you have to be the example. You have to set an example for people to follow.
Thank you for ridding us of the
And hopefully a good example.
Farewell.
So I will always
The Mongols. It had to be done.
voice my opinion on things, and people are welcome to disagree and state their opinions as well.
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
As long as they listen to my opinion, I'll listen to their opinion. You know? I'm gonna wait.
We pray for your safety.
I don't think I'm gonna use either of those armor sets. This is a flaming sword, by the way. I'd like to do this. So, I know my techniques are growing, but there's not really anything to level up anymore. I don't want those. I'll just get these. I don't want them. I'm not gonna use them. Whatever, man. I don't use this. I'll put my levels into this, even though I don't use it. There you go. I don't use it, but I'll get it. I'm not getting this. I refuse. I'm not getting that either. Fucking an onion wouldn't be any different. I usually cry during sex anyways. Uh-huh. But I wish more content creators just admitted that they don't know anything about those topics. I mean, like, I'm a very biased person. Like, I don't, like, browse politics on my own. I very much see what I see and run with it. Like, I don't know, like, but like, as I said, I welcome anyone to share their opinions, be it political or otherwise. And I will listen to your opinion, and maybe you'll change mine. Like, I'll listen. We are influenced by those around us.
Terrible things are happening along the roads.
Don't be
in
that one
Sago,
guy.
my
What
lord.
one guy?
The Mongols are skilled in using terror to
Hey,
control
Maker, how are you?
This was more than that. I saw them hang a man from the trees while his father watched. I still hear his father's screams.
I'll find them before they harm any others.
Wrong opinion. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I mean,
Do you need anything, my lord?
I don't know if I don't know about belongs on pizza, but It's certainly
My
an
lord,
option
Anything to offer from your hunting?
that should be appreciated because it's damn good. Oh, hi. Island's Keeper. How very tropical.
You deserve greater respect than this.
You have to bow to every single one. I'd like another Dishonored game because I loved it, but since Death of the Outsider, I have no idea what it'd be in B. Have you been looking at Deathloop at all? Because it's basically just Dishonored, but not. I didn't see what you said. What's your opinion of Dishonored 2? Because I did not like Dishonored 2 personally. I was just not into that game. Not a fan. What game is Dishonored but not? Deathloop. Deathloop. Sometimes I wish my tongue worked like a normal tongue. Whoa! Do you see that guy fucking Beyblade away? Theo, thank you for gifting a sub to Maker. Maker, I hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy your balloons. And please thank Theo. What's this? Chad, I feel like we should do this one main quest. Yeah, let's do it. I want to do this one singular main quest. I feel like doing this one singular main quest might get us a horse that isn't this malnourished Mongol horse. I don't know.
Jin, over here. We could use the old road from Omi up through Fort Kaminodake. Only problem is it's held by Mongols.
Theo, thank you for eating a sub to Yam Yam. I hope you enjoy your image. I hope you enjoy your balloons. And please thank
Mount
Theo.
Their leader's named Takashi.
Friend of yours?
No, but he'll do anything I ask, and his men are good archers. While you're meeting them, I'll slip through your uncle's castle. Meet our
Hey,
friends
get
in
your BB.
Omi.
Lead them to strike the fort from the south.
Get your opinion.
I'll attack from the north with your hunter friends.
You think it'll work?
Yes. Be careful, you know.
You too.
Whoops, wrong button. I didn't like Dishonored 2 for the same reason that I didn't like BioShock 2. And why most people don't like BioShock 2. BioShock 2 is just BioShock 1 but worse. That's my opinion of Dishonored 2 as well. I think Dishonored 2 is just Dishonored 1 but worse. Like, it plays exactly the same, but, like, feels worse. But, you know, that's my opinion. It also might, like, that's your opinion. Yeah, exactly. It also might come from, my age. When I was younger, I very much cared about, like, full-on stealthing things. Like, This is not a bragging thing, but it kind of is a bragging thing. I've all stealth, no killed every single Metal Gear Solid game and Dishonored. I can't do that anymore. Like, if there was ever a game, I don't want to do that ever again. With any game. I don't want to do that ever again. I've already, like, accomplished it with those games. I can say that I've done it. That's enough for me. I can't do it anymore. So it's like when Dishonored 2 came out, I, like, started to go down that path of, like,
Please.
no kill, all stealth. And, I just, I don't know, just couldn't get into it. So,
With the fire not
maybe it's
light?
because of that.
No, my
but
lord.
just wasn't into it.
The wood is too wet, and my hands too cold.
Let me try. Never been so cold. You'd be better off somewhere warmer.
As would you, my lord. For now, share the fire with me, and listen to the...
Sorry, I missed this area. Taka got murdered by the Khan, and that made Yuna stay.
The tale of this mountain. Long ago, fire fell from the sky and landed atop Mount Jogaku. A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb and found a giant rock covered in flames. He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame. The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima. The Mongols wield it against our people. But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
So you wish to know if the tale is true? Will you make the climb?
Not I, my lord. I told the story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb. Though I fear the cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
It's hard to reinvent stealth mechanics. It's hard to reinvent, invent, or innovate on anything. And sometimes it doesn't work. And sometimes it doesn't work out. Death Stranding. But what are you gonna do? You know, well, what are you gonna do? Gonna be a cool ass Mountain Dew. Oh God, I hope so. Could definitely be improved upon. I mean, I think making a game that is just a copy of another game is a waste of time. Hi. I'm sorry, chat. I don't think I have to kill it.
Can't take much more cold.
Hi.
Getting colder.
I don't know. I think that AAA devs need to take more risks.
Need warmth.
You know?
Soon.
But I understand why they don't. I got lost. I don't know where to go.
Can't take much more cold.
Well, I didn't die from the cold. Who left all these fire pits? The Ronin. Nice mountain fight. You think the dogs left them? Here it is. I couldn't see it before because of my camera being all
Warm up.
icy. Oh. That was interesting. Run away from the puppers!
Soon.
Too cold.
Hi.
Come, rest by the fire, my lord.
Thank you. Are you alright?
What issues did you have with it?
My body.
I
It's an
didn't, but other
unforgiving
people
mountain.
did.
What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
So it would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
People didn't like the UPS gameplay of walking around and delivering the packages and stuff, but I thought it was fine. I liked it, but other people didn't. I want this game so bad.
So cool.
Sadly, I don't have a PS4. Get a PS5. How you doing, Vexed?
Need warmth. Soon. Need a fire soon.
So, where do I go from here? I'm not gonna make it because I don't know where to go. I don't see where I gotta go from here. Maybe it's this way. Rip, I just don't understand where to go from here. Survived it by running down. I think I went the wrong way. How you doing, Vexed? It might come to PC, but I don't know. Someone said Infamous came to PC, but when I looked it up, I couldn't find it anywhere. So I actually don't know if Infamous came to PC. Could always get the PS5.
So cold.
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to come this way.
Need warmth. Soon. Can't take much more cold.
Get up quick. Tanuki's brush. Is it a furry sword? Yeah. Well. Give me a second, ba-da-da. Give me a second, deactivate, activate. That Stranding came to PC, so it's possible there is room. No, it's different. Okay. Hey, let me explain a little bit. I've had to explain this a lot, so it's understandable that you don't understand. Horizon is coming to PC. Death Stranding is coming to PC. Bloodborne is coming to PC, unannounced, but still a fact. These are confirmed. These are happening. Bloodborne, but confirmed by leakers. These games are published by PlayStation. What that means is you sign a contract, PlayStation gives you money, you make the game either for their platform for an exclusive, like a temporary exclusive, or a permanent exclusive. You sign a contract, you make the game, spend money for you to make the game. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not denying it. Listen to what I'm saying. That is how that works. PlayStation does not own these development studios. All they are publishers. They do not own these people. They do not own these studios. Spider-Man cannot come to PC. It's not developed by PlayStation. It's developed by... It starts with an I. Starts with an I. God damn it. Come on. Come on, brain. All I can think of is Infamous. Not Infamous. What the fuck is the name of the studio? Envision? I don't think is that it. Brain isn't there. Hang on. Insomniac. Thank you. Jesus. Insomniac. PlayStation owns Insomniac. Insomniac is a PlayStation studio. It is not PlayStation Studio, but it is a PlayStation studio. Insomniac games, any game made by Insomniac since PlayStation bought them, cannot come to PC unless PlayStation brings them to PC. That is a different story. It is the same story for Sucker Punch. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sucker Punch is owned by PlayStation. Any Sucker Punch game cannot come to PC unless PlayStation brings it to PC. Guerrilla, FromSoft, and Kojima Studios, those are independent developers. In all intents and purposes, those are indies. Those are indie studios that are then published by big name studios like PlayStation to make their games on their platforms. It is the same story for Platinum. Platinum, the people who made Nier and Metal Gear Revengeance or Rising and many other great games such as Astral Chain. That studio is an independent studio that then gets published by someone like Nintendo to make a game like Astral Chain only for the Switch. That is how that works. So, my point here is, unless PlayStation, as a studio, allows their child studios, such as Sucker Punch or Insomniac, to make their games and put them on PC, this game has no chance to come on PC. Because PlayStation owns Sucker Punch. It's the same story for Xbox. It's the exact other side of the coin. Xbox owns Obsidian. If Xbox wanted to, Grounded, Avowed, Outer Worlds, those games could be on Xbox only. Or on Xbox Game Pass only. If Xbox chose that. But Microsoft is very consumer-based and doesn't do that and allows their studios to put their games wherever they want. But if Xbox wanted to, they could be like, hey, take Grounded off Steam, and they'd have to follow it because Xbox is the parent company. Does that make sense? So just because Death Stranding, Bloodborne, and Horizon Zero Dawn are coming to PC, that doesn't mean that every PlayStation exclusive is going to come to PC. So, like, I agree with you. I would love to have this game on PC. I would love it. I would buy that shit instantly and play this game all over again if it came to PC. But because it's a PlayStation studio, it doesn't have a chance to. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm like 80% sure that PlayStation officially owns Sucker Punch. I'm like 80% sure. But correct me if I'm wrong. But the same story for any other Sony exclusive, you know? Such as Red Dead, which was a timed exclusive. So, or Final Fantasy, that is still a timed exclusive. Hi! Debated. If they remove a product off Steam, what the fuck? What just happened? Okay. I don't know what just happened, but that's fine. Also, hey Bippy, how you doing? I'm doing alright. And also Miser, how you doing? Get colder, can't you read? Well, I heard him say it, but that doesn't make him fall. Now it's daytime, so I can see better. So I went that way. That way seems wrong. Because of what was over there, it was just a sword, I think. Let's try this way.
Getting colder.
Yeah, this looks way more legitimate. Game.
Need to warm up. Can't take much more cold.
I know, man. I didn't mean to, like, rant to you there. I wasn't, like, offended by what you said or anything. I realized I come off that way. I'm a very blunt person. There's a problem with tone.
Another campfire.
I didn't mean to come off that way if that's how I came off, but yeah.
Please, light.
Hollow World. Hey, Hollow World, how you doing? Ghostbusters! Yeah, but please don't call them. I already have to deal with Mongols. Please don't call them.
A death poem. The mountain beat them.
Like those who first found the flame, I will harness its power. I'll show all those who stood against me that I am no longer their toy. I won't fail like all the others. The basket killed my family. Oh no. Why do you have a basket on your head? Why don't you have a basket on your head?
Getting colder.
There's a basket killed my family in Santa.
Need to warm up.
Yeah, but like, what if you were that basket? Think about it.
That campfire is my only hope.
Did Todd Howard program that basket? Oh no.
Can't take much more cold.
Thinking about why whipping out my 3DS and getting an SMT game. In Megami 10. I'm a bucket, sir. Sir Bucket. Sir Bucket. Hair of bucket.
Getting colder.
Hailing from bucket.
Need to warm up.
Hi.
Someone built a dojo here.
Well, that was close.
Welcome, my lord. Call me Betomaru.
Hi.
Jin Sakai. I wasn't expecting to find anyone up here.
I've wondered if any would make the climb. You seek the way of the flame.
Invaders from the west with flaming swords threatened Tsushima.
They brought back the gift offered to them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Betomaru. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in combat. Only then will you learn the way of the flame.
Yeah, hang on. Sometimes there's cool loot in here. Really enjoyed P5. Why not? You'd think that more. Okay. Finish that thought. You'd think that more Shin Megami Tensei games would be coming to the Switch if 3 and 5 succeed. Theo, thank you. I thought I just died. Theo, thank you for getting a sub to Luna Viper, The Raven, Harish Moment, Huam, and Bratterfield. I hope you all enjoy your emotes. I hope you all enjoy your balloons. And please, thank Theo. Been very generous lately. Hi.
Now to duel Betomaru and learn his technique.
Alright, I'm gonna duel you, but like I want you to know that I have like 1 health. Hang on. Yeah, thank you for getting a sub to Supernatural. Fuck. Supernatural, Normal Not, SR Cat, S4, Internal Cyanide. I hope you all enjoy your emails. I hope you all enjoy your balloons. And please. Thank Theo. Fuck. Well, now I have full health.
The way of the flame is unforgiving.
Ow! Fuck. What the fuck was that thing? I like the idea that this is taking place over many days. I just keep healing.
The way of the flame is unforgiving. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
Oh, you still fucked me up. Actually, it chose Anne as my girlfriend. You pick a girlfriend, Shin Megami Tensei?
The way of the flame is unforgiving. Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
Oh. Okay. I ended up playing the game 6 times on PS5 and 3 times on PS5R. I have a problem. Sounds like it. That's a lot of hours.
The way of the flame is
a lot of hours. That's honestly the biggest thing holding me back from playing Persona 5 is the amount of hours that I would have to put into it.
Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide you. Our fight ends here, my lord.
Good. The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the way of the flame. Never forget it is a gift that fell from the heavens, Lord Sakai.
While holding R2, switch to ghost weapon. A fucking flaming sword now. I have a flaming sword now. Like, I got a flaming sword now. I want to see something. We know that this one peeks through. How about this one? Does it peek through on the back? A little. Not really. What about... Oh, that one's gross. What about this one? That one's also kind of gross. Really the only one that works out. What about the ghost mask? That doesn't really peek out at all. A little bit of a nose. Like, they clip. Yeah. I mean, I guess wearing like a black one, like the which one was it? It was Thief's Rap or Haunted Dreams. That would give more of an illusion that there's no one inside of it. You know, there's no one back here. But like, you gotta have that stat. What's this print screen? What is this? A raccoon can fit into holes 4 inches wide. An asshole can stretch up to 8 inches without having permanent damage. Don't piss off raccoons. That's not the original meme. The original meme was Thanos.
Is there something else, Lord Sakai?
This place isn't what I expected.
My ancestors trained in the way of the flame here, free of worldly distractions.
What of yourself?
I live to share my teaching with those who deserve it. Another may come who needs the way of the flame.
Got my 3DS on Black Friday when Switch came out. It was super cheap. Oh, that's cool. I wish I would have thought of that. But if I were to buy a 3DS, it would be for streaming, and that costs infinitely more money. Hey Hootie, how are you? A raccoon can crawl up Thanos' asshole, or yeah. Rocket Raccoon could fuck Thanos up just by crawling up his anus.
You return safely.
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
You know what? I'm saying that Rocket Raccoon and Ant-Man can double team Thanos. Purity of a war? Alright, let's like actually kind of gross. Kind of gross looking. Kind of really gross looking. I really like the mustache peeking out. It is Zanami's grief. It's also really gross looking. I just realized when we are. I'm sorry if you're lost and say no. Yeah. Good night, Doggo. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah! Can't sleep, so I'm just vibing. How are you? I'm doing pretty damn good. Pretty damn all right, if I do say so myself. Really do be doing with the white mask, though. Yeah, you're right. But now, Holland, did you miss it? So Hollow World, be honest with me. If I continue main quest, are we gonna get another horse, or should I focus down side quests right now? Should I do side quests now, or do main quest a little bit and then jump into side quest? Barely paying attention, Insano? No boo. Did she get another horse? Okay. Then I'll do main quest. Second to last mission. Oh. That's okay.
Let's go.
Horse. Oni. Yeah, this camp is still here.